Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the Beans and Rice Show. First up, we have one of our lovely hosts, Host Beefy666, Love Bestia. Yes, sir, he's got long hair and he don't care. He's gonna do whatever he likes because he likes it that way. Next up, we have multiple Academy Award winner. He's got Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and many other accolades. Butter Pecan, Puerto Rican. Next up is our lovely lady on the ones and twos, representing the lesbian community. She loves the ladies and the ladies love her, our Wizard of Oz, Ice Agent Alice. And last but not least, we got the man of the Lord. He walks in faith, so you should too. Good book being presented. Shouts out to God, Mr. J48 Javi. Beans and rice. Enjoy the show.
July 16th, the month of patriotism, freedom ringing strong, bullets ringing louder. Thankfully, we're not Steve Crowder.
That's right.
Starting off with poetry, guys.
In motion, right?
Poetry in motion.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah. Big Brother's watching us, right?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Big Brother, that was
Come
so-and-so's
on.
Big Brother.
Go ahead. Interrupt me. Go ahead. Tell me what's better than Big Brother. Go ahead.
No, that Michael Jackson, that was actually on that song, right?
Yeah.
That was like the brother-in-law.
Oh, really?
Was
The
it?
one that
Yeah.
says that somebody... Or who was watching Michael Jackson?
I know. I think Michael Jackson was watching somebody.
The brother-in-law?
Oh.
I always feel like
Somebody's
watching me.
That's how he got Mike on that.
And I got no privacy.
Shout out to Family Ties and
He
Family
was talking
Matters
about data, huh?
Family
Michael?
does,
He was
yeah.
warning us.
And I got
About
no
data.
privacy. Yeah, dude, he doesn't like
Right?
cookies.
About cookies?
He didn't
right,
like
us?
cookies.
Yeah, he was
And-
incognito, his hat.
He got paid in cash.
Look
Not
up
CACH.
really quick, Javi. Google incognito logo and watch, and then we're gonna look up Michael Jackson when he does that thing with the hat.
Yep.
And I think it
On,
might be
it's Smooth Criminal.
when he goes
Because
like this.
Big Tech is...
Look, Michael Jackson.
Big-
Michael Jackson. Oh, look at that.
And type Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson. Because Big Tech is criminals.
criminal. They're smooth criminals, right?
Yep.
Dude, no wonder they try to kill Michael Jackson. Dude, we already debunked a fucking dude off the rip, us.
Off the already bangers, man.
Let's see.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
goodness.
See?
Yeah.
Go back to the other one. Oh, you didn't leave the
Uh,
other one open? Wait up. Yeah, because he was doing that. I remember that host.
Well,
I always try to do that thing like that, but I had a bunion, so I
Yeah.
couldn't do it good. I always start going to the side. Look at that.
I do it, but my center of gravity's off. I just topple
Oh, your
over.
mass?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And look,
Right here,
look,
so-
he's right leaning, and they killed him.
I kind of look like Michael Jackson. Look at this way. Put my hair also now. He's got a... Huh?
A little
He's
bit.
got
Yeah.
a brown skin friend. Looks like fat Michael Jackson.
He's got a Mexican friend. Looks like Michael Jackson.
Because I always had the Michael Jackson nose. People would tell me,
Yeah.
like, oh...
She
It's-
told me drive
I've
over
been
in
with
your
Mikey,
new.
you know?
He told me drive over in your new. Bring some friends you're cool with.
Yeah, but look at
Of
that.
age, friends of age.
Go
you
back
idiots.
again. Look at that horse.
Yeah. Ironic. He was ahead of his
How
time.
crazy is that, huh?
A time traveler.
Michael Jackson, the original incognito? Myth busted.
busted.
Why do you think? Because, okay, you are a man of the web, right?
Yeah.
Design, architecture, all that type of stuff, right? When Michael Jackson died, what did they say almost happened?
He
It
broke the internet.
So, let's say this. Michael Jackson, people call him what? A certified lover boy?
Certified
pedophile.
What?
On the kids, you know what I mean?
Mike, fuck him up.
I'ma
Kids
do
get
my
no love.
So, Michael Jackson, because people try to humiliate him, right? Because he's a black man, right?
Yeah.
And as a black man and as an athlete, I can relate to this, Because people are always saying Michael Jackson, oh, he's the best.
As an artist.
And as an artist, too, exactly. Thanks for reminding me, Hans.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forgot.
That's what I'm here for.
So, what did Michael Jackson try to take down with him when he passed away? Host, tell the people what he did.
He tried to take down Big Tech.
Mm-hmm.
The music labels, also very closely associated with Big Tech. because streaming services were already starting to make
Yep.
their runs. This was 2009, I believe, is when he passed away,
Yep.
and this is where Spotify started picking up steam.
Oh yeah.
What
What is the other one?
Pandora?
Yeah, the people that don't know about music, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that Pandora.
What else? What was the other popular one? There was another radio one.
SoundClick, SoundCloud.
There was like another one that was the competitor to Pandora, but I don't think it ever took off.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Shut out Kobe.
yeah. He took off. He also just landed wrong. They landed wrong, but yeah, this was the era where
He tried to kill the internet. That's what I was trying to say, Hoss.
Well, yeah, he was trying to make sure that people got their liberties back.
Yeah.
He
And
understood
their
that
pursuit of happiness.
cybersecurity is a farce. He understood that more than anyone, being someone who had such an incredible catalog.
And
He
he died in July, right?
In cancer season, you think so?
He died during summer. I know that
Because
much.
yeah, it was after I graduated because I was in Mexico at
he
the
always
time.
makes it about himself. Huh?
It's always about me. So yes, correct.
Look it up, Javi. When did he die? Because he was maybe Michael Jackson knew what the future was, right?
Yeah.
He said people they don't talk to each other anymore, right?
No.
Do they have hobbies now, people?
No, none of them.
They don't have
Oh,
hobbies.
so close.
June 25th. Look at that.
Yep.
And Gemini. No, that was still in cancer season. Look at that, dude.
Is that the Grudge lady?
No, that's Nissan,
Hatake.
Mitsubishi.
Dang, that was the last Michael Jackson.
Damn, man.
Look at that. August to June. Isn't it weird how people always die kind of right? Almost like,
Near their birthday.
yeah, isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Like it's like by the days, it's pretty far, it's pretty close. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they never die at the beginning. Dude, if you die at the beginning of the month, come on, man. Dude.
Did he really drink that much soda?
Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Yeah, he drank so much soda.
That's why he's
Why
the
do you
king
think
of pop.
he... Well, look, he
Oh.
drained it. People think he
Oh,
bleached
because
his
he
skin.
did the Pepsi, huh? Remember
People
that?
think he bleached his skin. He didn't bleach his skin. He was
Oh.
malnourished.
He was doing Red 40. Is that what you call
Yeah.
it? A lot of that Red 40.
UB40, Red 40,
Yeah.
red wine.
And gingers. You know what I mean? He had a couple
Yeah.
gingers.
A couple ginger snaps. He would snap at gingers if they didn't do what he asked them to.
Look up, you know what? Look up side effects of Red 40 really quick. Jackson died, Red 40, die. Okay,
Yep.
so now we're connecting a lot of dots in the web, right?
And UB40, Ultimate Burial 40.
That's where he got buried?
Yeah.
When he was 40, wasn't it? Let's see.
He was in his 50s.
Hives,
See,
itching.
hyperactive activity in children. Difficulty sitting still. This is what I was telling you guys the other day. It has similar effects to cocaine.
The migraines come after the high comes down, right?
Yeah.
Look, and aggression.
Yeah, they say mental disorders. The neurodivergent, you people that love that shit, can damage gut health and increase the risk of inflammation.
Oh, so maybe you think this was, I don't think maybe I was wrong. You don't think so? Let's see what else is, yeah, I think maybe I was wrong. You don't think so, host? Sorry.
Yeah.
I should have just asked you as the doctor.
That's okay. We all learn.
So what happens now? So, okay, so it's like he tries to take down the web, right? So maybe Michael Jackson saw the future, right? What would happen?
Yeah.
Now people, they have Instagram. Michael Jackson, he had Facebook. He didn't even have Facebook, huh?
I think
Maybe.
Instagram was like 2010.
Barely, huh?
It was around the same era.
Yeah.
Either right after or right before.
Yeah, it was before it blew up. Basically, Michael Jackson's like, dude, I'm going to
Yeah.
try to kill it before it kills us, right? Michael Jackson? Because Michael Jackson said, we are the world, right? And we are?
Not the World Wide Web, guys. We are the world.
The world. And now we're turning, like Hall said, to the World Wide Web, right?
Yep.
And what do you think are the risk of not being safe on the web? Have you ever been attacked?
Yes. Cyberly? Yes.
Yeah? What happened?
People call me a conspiracy theorist, you know?
Oh, really?
Or racist.
You racist, right? Because
Yeah.
he erases history for the losers, right?
He just really loves Formula One.
Yeah.
He loves races.
Number one.
Okay, I got
Formula
something.
One fan.
This is what we're gonna make for Javi, because he's been a good employee, right? He's been holding it down. We saw Alice this weekend, and maybe we'll bring it up here in a little bit, but
Sure.
she's a piece of shit, you know. But Javi, he's been a good employee, right?
Yeah.
He's been striving. He's been getting here early, right,
Yeah.
Hoss? Now I think for Javi, he's also a father, right? And he's got kids. What do kids need to drink?
Water.
What?
Formula.
Formula One.
Right?
Formula One.
So we're gonna make for babies Formula One, patent pending, and it's gonna say like boost. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
what are maybe terminologies that they say like because you know like in other footballs like oh they do audible right? They
Yeah.
do blue 42. It's like what's like the equivalent?
Fortified, you know?
Yeah. Fortified is a good one.
But no, I'm talking about like analogies that we can make to in Formula One? Like what would they
Yeah.
would say? Like they would
Well,
say
you,
something like
you could have a
boost,
fortified cage in case it rolls.
fortified. Okay,
Yeah,
so like the
fortified,
cage
yeah.
Your bones.
for strong bones, right?
Yeah,
Fortifies the cage. Something with the exhaust prevents exhaustion.
Prevents exhaustion. Yeah.
But we can call that like a catalytic. We can say like catalytic. What would it be? Catalytic creatine for babies, right? Yeah, catalytic creatine.
Yep.
Patent pending. So
pending.
we put a little bit of that because you want your baby to have creatine, right?
You want them to be creatine freaks.
Oh yeah, because you got some of these babies,
You
bro.
want them to
They,
be creatines.
they can't stand up for themselves. Some of these
No,
babies, you
yeah.
seen them? They try to stand up. Oh, they're going like this, you know?
They look like a drunkard.
Yeah. You know, it's like precedent. Precedent. Okay, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna put creatine. What did I call it? Catalytic creatine, right?
Yep.
And they can convert it, right?
Yeah.
And then what else do they have in Formula One, Javi? What do they call like other terminologies, sir, that are like, oh, he lapped, right?
Oh, the
And we can do it by laps, the servings.
Yeah.
So there's one for lap 1, lap 2 by, instead of age,
Yeah.
we
and
can
then
do
the
lap
final,
1.
final lap. You know,
Yeah, so lap
victory
1 is
lap.
from 0 to how many months?
Which one would you say?
For lap 1.
Formula One.
Well, it's Formula 1, lap,
Lap
1.
one, yeah.
That's for
That'll-
ages,
That'll
newborns.
be infant to 6 months.
Infant to 6
Like,
months?
Or newborn to 6 months.
Okay, and then we
Yeah.
do lap 2. Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Okay. 6 to 12.
6 years to 12 or 6 to
6
12
to 12
months?
months.
6 months.
Yeah.
12 months.
Because it's the
Okay.
first 2 years are incredibly critical, and that's when people are like, my child is 22 months. They're speaking like they're a pediatrician, but it
Okay.
matters to the pediatrician. It doesn't matter to the parent. They're 2 years old, but the pediatrician needs to know what month they are because of
And-
the way the body develops.
And then lap 3. How many laps is there, Javi? When they say final lap, how many
Well-
laps?
For Formula, I think up to like 2 years old.
No, I'm talking about Formula 1,
Oh,
Javi.
Oh, dude,
The race, okay? Not the beverage.
the race. Sorry, I got a little lost. I was actually thinking like
2 years.
How many laps? The Indy 500 is still going on. Yeah, that's NASCAR, but yeah,
500 laps. No, it's like 70, depending on.
Oh, we're not going to do that many.
depending
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
race.
gonna say. You're gonna do laps.
Are we
That's
going to do
fucking-
maybe how many
your
laps?
whole-
5 or 4?
But no, that's a great business model because then it's like for life. You know what
Oh,
I
Oh, you
mean?
get them hooked. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I have a business idea for that because we're gonna do a collaboration. But so right now, how many actual the ones? Because we can't all just call lap. We have to switch it, and I'm gonna propose to you guys the name switch for once we get into maybe adulthood.
Sure.
So let's say we have right now we're up to how many years? 1
We're-
year.
Well, yeah, we reached the 1 year mark. So the next one can be encapsulated in one whole year.
Okay, and this
So from 1 to 2.
okay, and then next is lap 4, right, or lap 3?
Yeah, before because we did 1, 2 within the first year. 3 is the second year total. Now we're in at age 3 or 2 to 3.
So lap 4 is 2 to
Mhm.
3.
Yeah.
Oh damn! So we're not gonna have one that covers because that's another thing, right, Javi? That you always have to switch. Wouldn't you prefer if you can do one lap that covers a little bit more of an age difference?
Yeah,
As
and
a
then
father?
you do the pit stop. That's the switch over. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But they call it the box. hey,
that's,
box-
that's where they came
Yeah.
out of. That's where they came out of.
Roddy Rich.
The box is getting rebuilt right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nobody. Maybe there's a crew in some of those boxes. You think so?
The pit crew.
They got a big crew, you know. Some of these bitches, they got big crews in there. You don't think so?
They got to pit Terry Crews against his abuser. But
Harvey Dent.
So that's what I'm thinking. Like, how many laps do we want to do to cover at least to maybe age?
we can do 2 to 5.
2 to 5
Yeah.
for lap 5, right?
Yeah.
Lap 5, 2 to 5, and then we're gonna go lap 666.
Yep.
666.
Yeah.
What do we do? 6 to what?
Till 18 because 666. 6 times 3 is 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times 18. Okay, and then before we okay, now can I introduce my other proposal?
You can introduce
Because
the
we're gonna do a
proposal.
collab, right? So we have the laps, right? Lap 1, lap 2. Now we have like the recovery. We have our supplements that are called the pit stop, like Javi said, right?
Mhm.
We have pit stop, and we have edibles and mushrooms, things like that.
Yeah.
Cannabis to help you
Bombs.
relax.
Yeah.
Yes. Bitch bombs, remember?
Yeah.
So we get some of that. And then we're gonna do a collaboration once it gets maybe to like 40 or maybe let's say 30, right?
Yeah.
We'll do once 30 plus. We're gonna do a collaboration because we love California, right? We love the West Coast, right? Right
Yeah.
now we don't East Coast, OVO. Come on, man, we don't like that. So we're gonna do after that the Marathon Continues collab. You think so? Hoss?
Yeah.
So that's like for the rest of the
What's
Rest of
age
life?
32?
from 30
33, I think.
33 was it?
To, is that what it is?
I think so.
33?
Yeah, that's where the
So
marathon
33 and
stops.
onward?
Yeah.
To continue the
Hey, that's
marathon.
when Jesus' marathon stopped.
And then the beats in the queue. And how does the song goes for the when they drop the vitamin? The Marathon Continues. Us?
The beat.
The song. What is it? When
All
they-
my life.
Running
on my life. All my life.
life.
Running on my life.
So they do that, right?
Sacrifice. Had to pay the price.
And then we're eating like
Pay
pills.
the ultimate price.
We're eating vitamins. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
Hoss? Oh, that would be so good. The Marathon Continues, and they say that. Say it. How do you say it again, Hoss?
All my life. Been running on my life. Sacrifice. Had to pay the price.
Yeah. And then we
Want a slice?
Oh.
How to get a slice? Surprise.
Oh no! Oh,
Break
yeah.
the
Oh,
whole
nice.
memory now.
Now get a slice. Bitch, surprise! Looking at my eyes. Dude, so we do that, and then we get Shannon Sharp. Can we get Shannon Sharp? Unk, you think so? We get Unk to do us, and he's doing push-ups with me and Hoss. That would be so cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah, he can't walk a marathon on those legs, bro. Come on.
Oh no, not with his jeans that he wears. You know what I mean? His freaking leggings.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we get him. We doing push-ups. And who else would be when we do that? It's like, and we dap him up.
Prime.
Oh yeah, he has to.
It has
be,
to
right?
be.
Coach Prime.
Yeah.
And, Prime is like he's watching us go and do the bleachers, right? Me and Hoss. Saying that song again, all my life. And me and
All my
Brad-
life.
We're
Been grinding
doing
all my
it.
life.
Wait up, wait up.
Sacrifice. Had to pay the price. All my life. Grinding all my life. All my life. Grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Had to pay the price.
Oh, that'll be so cool, huh? And then we're gonna get not LeBron. We wouldn't get LeBron. You think so?
No, he
We
can't
need
even
somebody
read a
that's
book.
more than an
Come on.
athlete, you know?
read
Yeah,
a
he's
book.
more than that. We got Jalen Brown,
Dude,
right?
we're on what lap 20, 30, 100. He's on page 1. He can't be on our team.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the intro. He's
Yeah,
gonna be
come
drinking
on.
infant milk. That fucking pervert. Oh.
At 30 years old, I believe
He
it.
drinks. He's drinking Infabill for
Yeah.
billionaires. Infabill, patent
Patent
pending.
pending.
Fuckface.
Oh,
You can't
that'll
take
be
that
nice
from me.
too, huh? When we do
Yeah.
Infabill.
Just for billionaires
Yeah.
only. Yeah.
You're not a true billionaire unless you drink,
Yeah,
you know?
you
Infabill.
And it's still made with other baby parts in there. You know what I mean? For the
'Cause they
babies to
love the
get
stem
even
cells.
stronger. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yep.
With
All the
baby
aborted
stems.
babies get thrown in that mix, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
oh.
it's like a vaccine.
It's like, dude, we'll probably make the most powerful humans with that one. You know
Of
what I mean?
course.
We will have to assign them to like a contract if they do Infabill.
We're going to create the whole family now.
That'll be a nice lineage. You know what I mean? That's what they call it.
It'll be a nice lappage. You know?
Line them up! Line them up! Okay, so we get and that'll be nice. And what stores do you think we would put it first? Probably Target, you think, or where would we put it first?
I'm not Target.
Or
fuck
like a
Target.
GNC?
I think like a Sprouts or a Whole Foods.
Oh, Trader Joe's. You think so?
Trader Joe's would work. Yeah.
Damn. And then, and it could be us because we're racially ambiguous. That's how you say it, Hoss?
Yeah. Let's go with. We have to bring Kanye on so we can use the song Lloyd Banks. Started up, vroom vroom.
Oh,
That can be
that'd nice.
one of the songs that we play.
Oh, damn.
Started up, vroom vroom.
And then we're going to do, and then
And
that's
Swiss Beats.
and that's when we do the introduction of the lap,
Yeah.
right?
Vroom vroom. I mean that's.
Oh yeah,
Vroom, vroom.
and then Hobby, dude, we get Nina Latant, right? You think you're mad
Oh,
because
with waving the checkered flag, yeah.
Never seen a good, right? You got a pro, and then Hobby is going, sorry,
Vroom vroom.
you know. And then he goes, ladies and gentlemen, right? Oh, that'll be. And then we talk about our products, right?
Yeah.
You want to do a quick demo of our products?
we can, yeah.
Can you look up what is Start It Up? Look up the instrumental. We already get flagged anyways. You know what I mean?
We got more flags for you guys.
And
Check
Hobby,
it out.
you're gonna have to introduce us.
Do instrumental though.
Yeah, instrumental. We're not. Dude, Lloyd Banks kind of looks like Lefty, huh? You don't think so?
A little bit. He's looking right though.
Yeah, he's looking like righty.
Yeah.
Lefty,
if he wasn't a Democrat, huh? Lefty is just.
Hey, technically 50 is now a Republican, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why he looks normal. You know,
'Cause
Lefty, he's a
many
Democrat.
men-
Lloyd Banks. You know what I mean?
Many men-
upon me. Trump should walk out to that.
People were saying that, huh?
I think 50 like put memes up on his,
Oh, he put
his
him up
latest
himself?
concert too.
Oh,
Yeah.
To open up for him, wouldn't that be hard if he walks up to a
Yeah.
debate?
To many men. Where's that
And 50 Cent's
funny
rapping with him. It's like,
blood
bro,
of
that'd be
Like
so
a
dope.
boxing
Like,
match.
yeah, like when and then the other side. You know, Biden. I could do it.
Just get the bounce, 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 bounce. Is that my alarm?
Bing. He does Undertaker Biden. Bing.
Yeah, where he sits up.
They give
we
him
should-
an injection. Dude, they give him some of our Infabil. Dude, on Biden, dude, we do that. Me and you, we
Oh,
juice
he
him
might
up.
win the presidential
We put
election if he
Infabil
has
on him. Because
Infabil.
they're giving him shitty injections. They don't have a good doctor like yours.
Yeah, he
What
would
would
win
you
though
put
if we
on?
gave him. Yeah,
You come like 800% B12 or 8,000?
I would probably do 7,000.
7,000
Yeah.
units?
Yes,
Yeah,
units
that's what they call
per
it.
milliliters.
Bam!
Yeah.
You give it to him, dude. And how long would it keep him going there?
The whole debate, I think.
A solid,
Yeah.
yeah, a solid 2 hours and like 5
Oh,
minutes.
that's a lot of units.
Yeah, it's a lot of G units.
Okay. Okay, so what are you gonna say? Because Javi's a dad, right? So you want other dads to buy this product, right? So you're gonna talk about it like, hey, we're talking about what was the name of our formula again?
It's
Formula One, guys. Come on.
we're testing you guys.
Come on, guys. Do you think Jose didn't know? He's got powers. Okay, Javi, so as a dad, you're excited, right? Because, Javi, we're going to be nice because we made this product for you. We're going to be nice. We're going to be, what is it called when we're like appreciative and stuff like that?
Partnership.
Well, we're just going to be nice, guys, basically, is what we're trying to say. We're going to give you 3% of the company.
It's called royalties.
Yeah, we'll
Hey,
give
I'm
you
okay
3%
with that.
royalties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know it's going to sell billions. So
Yeah.
So 3%, right? And we
Yeah.
give them bonuses depending on how much units
course.
we sell.
And one thing for your immediate family, you get a whole lifetime supply for
Exactly.
your family now.
Okay? And maybe Javi can say that too, you know, at
Yeah.
the end, for your whole family,
Family
now.
now.
Okay, so you're going to introduce like the, this is the commercial for Formula One. Laps, the marathon continues, the pit stop, remember? So you want other that. So I want energy like the ShamWow guy.
ShamWow?
Yeah, does he need to watch the ShamWow guy really quick?
You need to watch a quick ShamWow
I
commercial?
think so. I haven't watched those
to
in...
see if maybe Javi, he can, you know.
Well, say you think you could ask Javi if he could ask you to ask me if it's okay if he can watch a ShamWow commercial?
Javi, is it okay if you ask host to ask you to ask him if he can ask you if you can watch a ShamWow commercial?
Host, can I watch a ShamWow commercial?
Yeah, you can.
And then we can go. Javi, let's see if we even have a.
A towel.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel. It's like a chamois, it's like a towel, it's like a sponge. A regular towel doesn't work wet. This works wet or dry. This is for the house, the car, the boat, the RV. ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't drip. Doesn't make a mess. Bring it out. You wash it in the washing machine. Made in Germany.
There's a
You know, the
headset
Germans
over
always
there,
make good stuff. You can cut it in half. Use one as a bath mat. Drain your dishes with the other one. Use one as a towel. Olympic divers, they use it as a towel. Look at that. Completely dry. Put a wet sweater.
No, for
roll it up
hobby,
and
'cause
dries
he's a
your
ShamWow guy,
sweaters.
remember?
Here's some cola. Wine, coffee,
We're just gonna
cola,
be in the commercials.
head
We're
stain.
fucking
Not only
athletes.
is the
We're
damage
cool.
going to be on top. There's your mildew. That is going to smell. See that? The most upsetting. We're going to do this in real time. Look at this.
Okay,
Put on
Javi,
the scale,
catch.
Turn it over
Here.
without even putting
Maybe
any pressure.
if he holds it this
50%
way.
of cola right there. You follow me, camera guy? The other 50%, the color
Okay, Javi,
starts to come up.
you've watched enough.
No other towel's going to do that.
This wasn't even a good one. You could have picked so many other good ones of his
You
catalog.
look like you were at the rally.
And he knew that the gunshots were coming, huh?
That's why he has earmuffed shots.
I was ready. I pulled out
Okay,
the
so
phone.
you're gonna be a dad, right? You have to be a lot of enthusiasm, Javi. Hey guys, Chris Fix It here or whatever. Okay, but you have to play the music, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Wait up, pause it again. We have to complete his freaking NASCAR. Look, no, for Javi.
NASCAR.
Yeah, no.
Now he looks like Dr. Disrespect.
Didn't he get caught up for the same thing Drake did?
I don't know.
Oh, she can be more powerful. Come on, dude, look at this, huh?
The Pradas.
Kind of look like Randy Savage from...
Well, you can give us a promo like, well, you know, man, no, give us a not like that. We don't
No,
want
no,
retarded
absolutely.
people freaking taking these products. This is for freaking kids and athletes. Okay, so you got a hobby. So you want other dads. Remember, you're trying to save kids, Catholic kids. Not just any. We're not gonna give it to LDS people.
What about the juice?
It depends.
The juice is in the formula.
Jumex.
Guys,
It's your president.
3, 2, 1. Formula One.
Formula One here. Just kidding. Sorry. Cut. Retake.
Okay. Formula One intro promo for benefit of fundraising.
Take 747.
Action.
Going. Action.
Hi, everybody. Are you sick of your kids being weak, feeble, degenerate? Well, with Formula One now, you can make sure that your boy grows up to be a man, that your girl grows up to be a woman, that your tranny reverts back to being whatever gender they assumed before. If you want, stop fucking laughing, guys. God damn it.
Oh, come on, Javi, you had it.
I
Okay,
can't-
cut.
God damn it.
He was doing so good. Host,
He
come
was.
on, man.
Maybe
Come
it's the
on.
glasses. Sorry.
You think so?
Too powerful.
Do you accept his apology, Javi?
I accept it.
Okay. So you had the same energy, right?
Yeah, it was
But
good
even more energy, right, host?
Same energy, different animal.
Okay, again, this is Javi's take
Same
for the
animal,
commercial.
different
Formula
beast.
One for infants and all other life stages.
Take 9/11.
Action.
Are you sick of your family being worthless? Taking Red 40 and everything. And their Mountain Dew, Code Blue, Red, whatever. Make sure that you hit up your local Trader Joe's and find Formula One, baby. Formula One, not only the race. It's the formula that'll make you cut. God damn it.
Javi, you were good. First you said you makes them a man, right? Or a
Yeah,
woman,
of
or the
course.
best trans person, right? Of the
Yeah, that you can be.
LGBTQ plus, right?
Yeah.
So you can still say that. That was good, Javi. Just remember, we're not judging Hoss. He took glasses off. Are you gonna laugh at him, Hoss?
No. I was being inspired.
We're serious,
I
right?
closed my eyes.
Because his energy,
No.
how high was it?
It was incredibly high.
I thought I was gonna lose my voice if I'm being honest. It was
Yeah.
too high.
You know, but you got it, Javi, okay? So we're gonna go again. 3, 2, 1!
Woo! Hi guys, Javi from Beans and Rice here. Formula One. Enjoy the fun with your family, friends. Make sure that everybody stays fit, functional, smart. Like your president, Joe Biden has been taking for the last 10 years hidden because they can't legally use this as a performance enhancing drug. It'll keep you strong. 7,000 BTUs of methane, of biotin, of creatine, and whey, W-H-E-Y, not whey, G-U-E-Y, not that south of the border crap. Make sure your family stays fit and fresh and alpha. Formula One.
When they approached me about taking PEDs, I said no to performance-enhancing drugs. Well, they said we have something better for you. Formula One performance-enhancing drink, a different kind of PED. You guys are stuck on lap 1. They say it's not how you start the race, but how you finish it. God damn it! Might be true, but why not have start? A great start and a great finish. That's what Formula One brought to my game. As a powerful butter pecan Puerto Rican, I attest to the power and strength of Formula One. You need PEDs in your system, but not the drugs, the drinks. Buy Formula One today at a great cost of choice you and your family will never regret. Get the drink, goddammit!
That's it, Javi?
Okay.
Oh, that was nice. That's a pretty nice.
I think it's a
song.
really good promo.
You know? That was good. I would have bought it. Javi's first try, you know?
Yeah.
First try, yeah.
we
would've
can
been
mix it.
jam.
We can use AI. We can use edit to things.
We can use a couple of
We
those
can edit.
guys.
He gave us a little bit of good material.
Yeah,
right?
he did. He gave us a
Ah,
lot
that
of
was
good material.
nice.
At least it was
Yeah.
somewhat usable, you know?
Yeah, that's good. Because then he made it about family, right? And if it's dude, Hobby, dude, what is going on, dude? Huh?
Do I look
The
like a
Mexican-
shooter?
Dude,
Do I
you look like the
Trump
Mexican
shooter?
RoboCop,
Yo, you look like you just hopped out of Tron Legacy. You know,
Damn,
your
Bobby.
family's legacy.
dude. Damn, dude, Hobby looks pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice.
Like he's got the AR-16. You know what I mean? God damn.
Hey, it's at least 18. Come
Is
on.
it?
I don't. Nothing under 18, guys. Come on.
It looks like when he talks about 5G, he's talking about the gravitational pull in the fucking jet that doesn't affect him.
Oh yeah, come on. He's just walking even when it's taking off. You think so?
just he can do crunches in 5G. you
Oh
know?
yeah.
Just
They have to put him in that machine to get a workout because he's so fucking powerful because of Formula One.
yeah,
The spinning machine, you know,
Yeah.
and then they pass out, you know?
yeah. His skin doesn't peel back like
Yeah.
that.
Hobbies actually tightens. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's when he actually does the little reading he does in his life.
It-
It's like my sauna workout. You know.
Yeah.
What I mean? Just-
And then everything that's all his athleticism that's trying to escape through his knee, right? It
Yeah.
gets forced back in.
into it.
So Hobby turns like a fucking Super Saiyan God in there, right? He's like in the 5G, the gravitational machine. It's spinning so fast. And it's just like when Mewtwo, remember when it just explodes the machine when he
Yeah,
becomes a conscience being and he just
Yep.
explodes the whole factory? That's Hobby, you know, and his
Yeah.
knee. But then as soon as that happens, his knee just fucks up again.
collapses again. Yeah,
When all the energy
Yeah.
just goes back into
Hey,
the
you know,
lump.
hey, some people go to the gym and look the same forever, so I don't know.
that's true.
Couldn't be me.
Or worse.
Couldn't be me. You know?
No, Hobby, dude, if you're on Formula One, right? If you're drinking our Formula One, and then and plus the booster,
Yeah.
right? Our Formula One booster, come on, bro.
I
And
would-
we'll maybe do a partnership with NOS, the
Yeah.
NOS, the drink,
Yeah,
and we'll call it Formula NOS,
yeah.
yeah, or Nosotros
I
Formula.
would finally
for La
become more
Familia.
than an athlete. You know, more than an athlete.
True.
So
Yeah. And Hobby, would you? Oh, it would be nice if Hobby, if he's right, he's play really quick on YouTube. Hobby just play Formula One noises. And if Hobby, dude, like we put in the cockpit, you know what I mean, Hoss?
Yeah.
And Hobby's like drinking the product as he's like winning the race, you know?
just winking at the crowd. No helmet. I don't need a helmet.
Oh yeah, Hoss will do it, and you can pretend you're driving.
No hands. You know.
Oh, see how cool would that look, huh? Dude, Hoss sounded like a fucking Puerto Rican mosquito. Like, what the, I was about to fucking.
It's
smack
pretty
him.
close to what it sounds like. Though. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, damn. Damn. Look at that.
NASCAR or Formula One. Sounding like mosquitoes.
I think we do have to get Hobby maybe a fusion. You don't think so, Hoss?
I think so.
He's starting to work pretty hard.
He deserves one.
Yeah, if he becomes Employee of the Year for this year,
He'll get a fusion.
he'll get a fusion. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do it.
What color fusion do you want?
I would like a yellow one because yellow lives still matter.
They do.
Yeah.
But
It's a good reminder.
But you know what people forgot already? BLM. You know, it's sad. Nobody's saying BLM anymore. I want to bring it back, so I want a
black-
white one.
A white one.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about upgrading to a new
Because
infusion.
who rocked more for BLM than anybody?
You can sell. We can give you your old one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We give. So,
But you
guys.
can take the AC
I
back.
just take the hand-me-down. The hand-me-down.
So I can build some fucking character, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because, dude, you know what I mean, Hoss? Maybe I'll get the 2025. You think so, Fusion?
that'd be so nice.
So nice. Look up the 2025 Fusion really quick. People see how nice it looks.
It's hard to improve on perfection, but they somehow managed.
Yeah. But I want, this time, I think I don't want leather on this one. You know what I mean, Hoss?
Yeah.
I think I just want regular cloth on this one. I think.
Yeah, some fabric.
Yeah.
Just so you're not pretentious, you know?
Let's see. Look at that.
It's fucking nice.
Huh, Javi?
Can you feel the
Look at
power?
that Ford Fusion, dude. It's nice, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, and EV is not electric vehicle; it's extra vehicle.
Yeah. Because you got two Fusions when you buy one.
Mm-hmm.
That's
What do
why
you?
they're so
That's why it's
expensive.
called a fusion. You can't fuse one thing; you have to fuse it
Yeah.
with another thing.
How nice, huh?
It happened.
Oh, that one's nice. That one, look at that. The gray one, you think so? The charcoal?
Yeah. I'm already ashamed of my vehicle. Let's stop.
No,
looking at
host,
this,
what do you
know?
mean, host? Anytime
Dude, man,
that
this
we...
is like a perfect vehicle.
It is, but sometimes when we need to move something,
Yeah,
who do I have to call?
that's true. Me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Tree
true you.
I move mountains.
Look at that interior.
Look, dude, what is nicer than that? Look at that, dude.
Damn.
It's very nice.
You guys have been in my car, right?
Of course.
How fucking nice is it? Like that, dude? Come on, you can't beat
It's
it.
like the lap of luxury.
I mean, I
you-
couldn't think they could have topped the interior of your car. Like this
they-
is.
That's what I mean. It's hard to
Yeah.
improve perfection, and they somehow manage a little
It's
bit
perfection
of it.
redesigned.
Yeah.
Ford Fusion
Perfection
2025.
reimagined.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ford. Pay us.
Yeah, that is gonna be so nice. You know what I mean, Huss? And now, with that being said, do you want to tell them what happened this weekend, Huss? The people, or do you think we should let Javi? Because we finally had our party, right, for Juneteenth.
We did have our party for Juneteenth.
Yeah, because people, and I'm gonna say something, because people always try to question my blackness. I've said it before.
Yeah.
But what did we have, right?
We had fried chicken.
Oh yeah, fried chicken. What else, Javi? What did you have? What did you like, Javi, from the black people food?
When black people food, the taco meat you made.
Huh?
Yeah.
I made some black, some black meat. You know what I mean, dude? How was it? Mexican brisket. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Un brisquete.
Mexican bris, as we say on the island,
Hey,
But if you're
what?
talking about the other food, the chicken was amazing.
Oh,
Fucking
so
Great
good,
chicken. And there was mac and cheese.
mac and cheese, the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
green beans.
green
How
beans,
good was the mac and
potatoes.
cheese, Javi?
Oh, it sounded like things I can't say on
you
here.
know what I mean?
Sounded like making
Sounded
a
like
baby.
how I made my kids.
Oh yeah. Right? That was Javi.
If people recall, that's
Yeah.
how it actually sounds like. What?
Yeah.
When you touch the belly.
Hey, sugar, remember Javi? Sugar Javi with the sugar babies, huh?
Of course.
Oh, that's what we should call Javi when he makes his sugar babies. Or that? Oh, that's what
that'd
he
be
makes,
nice.
huh?
Sugar babies.
And not because I have diabetes, okay, guys? Because they're freaking made out of sugar.
If you have diabetes, type 1.
for diabetes.
For any other diabetes, type 2.
If you have Spanish diabetes, type 2.
That would be like the worst, like a call thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For diabetes, type
Type
1.
1.
Beep. Everybody's like,
You have read
What?
like, oh,
It's
I have
not
type
urgent.
2 diabetes, and you're like, it's the most urgent one.
for diabetes type 2, type 3.
I'm so confused. There's a third one now. Ah.
Somebody would die. You know what I mean? Huh? Hey, we got to do that. How we start getting into the penicillin business, right?
Oh,
With Dame Dash, she needs a couple dollars. You think so?
Oh, he needs a few bucks.
We do that. Get some penicillin, insulin. That's what it's called.
He
huh?
looks like he
Yeah.
has diabetes.
Yeah, he does have diabetes.
Does he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dude, you
does.
piece of shit.
Hey, I might be a doctor. So-
Yeah, so we do that with penicillin shots, God, insulin shots, huh? And why do they call it insulin, host? Because they like insulate you, or what is it like for insulation?
It's
or-
keep you
insulation for
warm.
your liver.
Oh, really?
Your liver produces insulin, and if your insulin production is non-existent, aka diabetics, the insulin allows your liver to create more and implement it, so that it insulates you from sugar shock and sugar coma, or a dip in sugar. So
Oh, wow.
it regulates the sugar in your body.
And one thing I have to confess, because I always sometimes I make fun of Hulse, even though he's my father, basically. You know what I mean? And one thing that I was making fun of, because Hulse, he had something bad happen to his back. You know what I mean, Hulse? You thought it was your back, and ended up being something else, right?
My kidney, but yes.
His adult knee, right, Hulse?
Yeah.
Because he's an adult, guys. He doesn't have
Yeah.
kidneys.
My grown knee.
Yeah. He's not Drake. You think so?
No, come on.
Drake, he has a kidney. You know what I mean?
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Freaking guy, But for me, I held my pee, Hoss, and Hoss told me, "Hey, don't hold your pee. Bad things happen to you, mijo."
Yep.
He told me, right?
Get urinary tract infections.
My UTI, he was saying that, and I held my pee, and guess what? Oh man, Javi, I peed like the next day. I peed like 20 times. I couldn't hold I would drink and I would have to pee right away, Hoss.
That's because your kidneys and bladder got shocked, and now they never want to hold on to it that long anymore. So he just keeps releasing it very quick. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got scared the next day. I'm like, oh, the only thing I told Hoss, I was driving, and I was holding my pee, and that's during rush hour. I'm like, oh, I just thought of Hoss. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be like Hoss. And I've always wanted to be like Hoss, except for that instance.
So that's why you were holding it. So
Ah, yeah.
Wish a
Okay,
bit
I
too
would be like,
hard.
oh, so bad.
I wish I
Please,
Please! Oh, I started doing powerful deals. You know what I mean? Dude, I was diagnosed.
You were
with,
making business
Oh
calls.
yeah, dude. You know, I was reading
Studying law, studying.
I was doing the doctor's
become a
work, trying to
doctor.
diagnose myself while driving.
While also being the biggest piece of shit.
It was so nice. I
You were
couldn't handle it though.
So like me.
Yeah, I tried to do it. Max, I think I did it for like 3 minutes, and that was it.
Yeah.
I was
I've
like,
been doing my whole life.
Man. After that, I got home and it said on my door, "Power bill passed through." I was like, "What the fuck? Power bill?" You know? And it had Jose's face.
They start charging
on the
you
corner.
for that.
It had Jose's like in the black logo, just his face going like this.
It's not
This
not
is a
easy
power
being
bill.
me.
And it said power bill passed through. I was like, dude, I just got home and it's passed through. You know?
It was a copyright infringement.
I ran out of power. You know what I mean? I was like that.
That power, so get yourself surge protector.
Yeah. What happens like that sometimes when you leak your power? What happens? Like when have you leaked your power?
Sometimes just when I'm around people, when we're just hanging out, being relaxed.
And how do you like?
How do I respond? Well,
How does it like your power? How does it like sometimes leave you without? Maybe you relax a little bit. Boom! Like you had somebody with your power, but you didn't mean it.
yeah, I think it's when I'm a bit too relaxed around who I am with, like where I feel comfortable, right? So to withtain and withhold power, you have to actively work, right? So you're putting out effort to retain effort.
Oh, to contain
Ironically
the power,
enough.
kind of.
So when you let your guard down a little bit and you relax, that effort is no longer holding back the extra effort. So then you see people try hard, a couple front runners if I'm around them, right? Not my friends and people that have hobbies and things, but we're talking about like nobodies, right?
Yeah.
That want to come up.
couple servers,
Yeah,
something like that.
They try, well, let's network.
We're
You know, I
Reese's
don't want to
bartender.
network with you. Get
Oh,
out of here.
those
Yeah,
guys.
People like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And you tell them like that. I don't want to network. You poor piece of shit. What do you tell them?
I don't even know your name.
Huh?
Yeah.
Your dad never loved you. You tell them
Yeah,
something
like,
that?
dude, imagine networking with someone who doesn't come from a 2-parent household.
Oh.
They don't even know what to do with themselves.
Couldn't
They-
be me.
they can't
So
be-
really quick, maybe can we do? We have it on the top 3 for today, right? We've
Yeah.
done a couple laps. Maybe could we do a top 3 flags of that you were saying, host? It's like
Red
somebody
flags.
that of like for business deals, right? So so it's like I think that might be a good one. If they don't have both families, both parents,
Yeah.
right? How
Yeah.
could you even take?
Them seriously.
Yeah, or
Like your own
How do you know you're not gonna get cheated on the
on the deal.
deal?
Yeah.
they don't know how to
Like
do
your
it.
own parents didn't want to be around you for that long, and
Yeah.
you expect me to do a business with you.
Yeah. Your dad hated you when you were born. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And you're a kid. Like a kid needs help,
yeah.
and the kid hasn't done anything to you.
Yeah, he's like, I'd rather just let the nurse deal with him, right?
A kid unconditionally loves their parents unless the parents are pieces of shit, and they didn't want to be such a piece of shit that they just left you. They picked the high road, basically. Come on.
Okay, so what would you do like that for like red flags like that when you're going into a deal with somebody? Because this works. So sometimes people say, "Oh, you guys are just pieces of shit. You guys don't get business advice." Dude, we're the number 347th business advice in Sri Lanka. Okay, so
And Sri Lanka's economy, look how it's doing.
booming, metro,
on.
right?
Yeah, collapsing. With under all the fucking success that it's
Come
having.
on, man.
You idiots. Learn
It
context.
was making so much money, it imploded.
It imploded. They were so rich, they didn't have any poor people working the poor jobs.
Exactly. So the structure, the bottom, the poor people, what happened? It implodes.
So
right?
the pyramid inverted, right? So now
It's a V for vaginas, and that's what you guys are turning into. Okay,
That's
A
what
bunch of
people say. I'm a victim
complaining,
of my,
a victim. Yep.
a victim of your own success. That's
It
what
goes
happened
from
in Sri
A,
Lanka.
Right, like
to
this.
V,
Look
victims.
at this. Ace, right? You guys
Yep.
seen the Powerful too?
V's, victims,
Victims.
vages. Okay, you fucking vaginas.
Because you think about the supremacy when we talk about even men, right? This goes in, right?
Yep.
If somebody goes like this and tries to put it, nothing would happen.
No,
You're not going to get pierced.
no.
Right?
It's just 2 cups with open ends hitting each other.
Exactly.
2 girls, one girl,
One
2
cup.
cups.
One girl to go.
One girl, 2 cups.
I'm calling on the telephone. My mom took me to the ocean. My mom.
Moana.
And when you hear the
Make
ocean,
way, make
the
way.
ocean is simply a metaphor for the sea of failures of your lifetime. Your parents abandoned you. Your friends change more than you change your own panties. All this fucking lack of success and people that don't love you. The whole entire ocean. They say the 7 seas,
I
but
got
it's
put
not.
in the system.
It's one massive body of water, and you're dry as fuck. So, let's get down to the list. red flag number one for me for sure is on the approach, right? There's always a way to approach business.
Oh.
There's a way to establish trust, and a way to not do it is, bro. Usually it's the guys, okay? Mostly it's guys that propose you. Women are much better at business approach. I'm not saying better at
they
business.
at least
just
throw
approach.
a party. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Women
they
is
organize a cool thing.
yes.
Women-
They have some foods.
Women make flyers.
Games,
they have graphics.
free candles, a bath bomb.
They have credible people around them.
Yeah.
A guy will just approach you on the street randomly. I'm grocery shopping. A
finger
guy-
food. So you do that, girls?
Bro, I have a business deal you're not going to want to pass up. If they're already saying you're not going to want to pass up, then it's just not going to be good because they're already trying to convince you that it's
Yeah.
already good without even hearing it.
Yeah.
Because if a business
they
idea,
haven't even qualified you, right?
yeah,
Hoss?
if a business idea is good enough, then the premise of
sell
it is
itself.
good enough.
Yeah.
Not them telling you you're going to want it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what was it again?
It's just something to the effect of
The approach, right?
The
That's what
approach
it
in
says.
terms of like you're not gonna want to pass this up. I've got the deal of a lifetime. I've got something that's gonna make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Like so just an automatic promise,
An
of you-
unrealistic
expectation. Yeah, like
promise and stuff like that, without even telling you what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, Josbeefy 66 La Bestia, top what is it? Top 3 risk of business partnerships. Is that what it is? It's when you're like, hey, how's it going? By name says, introduce yourself to me, Hoss.
Hey, my name is Josian Antonio Alberto Santiago de los Ángeles Pagajín Rivera.
Hey, how's it going?
Never mind. Thank you, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep, a limp hand.
When they do that, and you just feel their hand, and it's like, oh man, it feels so weird, huh?
Ugh.
It like doesn't have any life.
It's a
just
dead hand.
They rest it on you. They don't even shake your hand. They rest their hand on you. You're like, dude, it seems creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
You don't
feels
think
like-
they were expecting a kiss, like a?
No.
Nah, dude, look. The reason their hand is fucking so... They're so miserable, they can't even jack off right. They have this weak-ass, pussy-ass handshake. And they're just like, no wonder you're a miserable piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Your life stinks because you don't even know how to please yourself. I don't want you in business. You're not going to do business with me. I'm not going to do business with you. You can't be trusted.
Because now me and Hus, we do a regular handshake. How we do on the regular handshake, Hus?
Firm.
Did you see how we locked eyes? Do it again.
Professional.
Let's do it slow.
Well, let me zoom in.
Oh my goodness, Javi. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Beans and rice. We're here showing you business, showing you life, what to do, what not to do.
How do you shake hands, Hus? Slow motion. Like that. How nice was it, Hus?
That was so
when
nice.
you
guys.
met two. Could you see the two
The
forces?
power, like, yeah, it was just like I
right?
was a little bit scared
The
that it was
aura,
gonna.
right?
You
Yeah,
can see the energy fields.
Right, and me and
that's
Hus,
why the glasses helped. You know.
exactly, because if I was gonna say that, because some people they do bad business. Maybe we'll add that on here. They try to wear mask on their eyes, right?
Mask on, fuck it, mask off.
So now Hoss, he could be a shady character, right?
Yep.
And I put the glasses back on Hoss, and he could be any character, right? He could be fucking my wife for all I know.
Yep.
He could be watching my kid play soccer at the soccer games that I don't go.
Yep.
At the dance recitals of my daughter that I miss, right?
Because
He
you're
could,
too busy doing
he
business.
could be at the pool and working for my family, right?
Yep.
So he could be that guy. He already knows who I am. And my wife is introducing me to him as this man. He knows a lot of her friends that grew up together, right? He networks. He's a nice man. He's an honorable, trustworthy man. And now I'm going to meet him, right? Hey, how's it going, Hoss?
Good, how are you? It's nice to meet you. How are you?
Good.
Good.
See? Could you tell what was the difference? I mean, looking at our body dynamics.
The energy wasn't as powerful as it could have been. You know what I mean?
Right, because you could hear us like saying "good." Did you
Yeah,
hear
you
our
were
tones?
you were questioning yourselves. Like, is this man really trustworthy? Why am I shaking this man's hand? You know?
And there's a couple of tips that you have to look into. Okay, so I'm turning into keep them on, host. Okay, so we're about to meet. So just look at the way that a con man, right? He's going to turn me. I am welcoming him into my area, right? My space is going this way. I am opening myself to his energy, right? Host is right here. So
He's expressing genuine interest and full attention.
and now Host, he has already shaded character. He's got shades, right?
Yep.
He's mixed Shady. Hair?
Criminal.
Criminal. Right? Watch? Which watch does he have? Criminal. Okay.
A broken watch is right 2 times a day.
Criminal.
And in criminal is right 2 times in his lifetime. That's it.
Exactly.
He's a piece of shit.
Right? So watch again slowly as I shift towards the potential business associate that my wife already knows, my kids already know.
Yeah, pay attention to his incredible business acumen as an honorable businessman, as a man of honor, a man of faith, a man of principle and guidelines, versus me, a piece of shit, shady con artist, criminal, minority in the business realm.
Exactly. And study the angles. I want you guys not to focus on, that's why we already
The
addressed
glasses
the eyes.
are the distraction.
Right?
That's why we warned you, but don't look here.
Look at everything else that he might be doing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm walking again. I'm walking.
Hi, my name is Jose Antonio Alberto Santiago de Los Angeles Pagani Rivera. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Jos.
Likewise.
Jos.
Okay. Jose Antonio Alberto Santiago de Los Angeles Pagani Rivera.
Did you see that? What did you guys learn from that engagement, right? Did you see after a while it made him uncomfortable, right?
Yep.
Hall started to panic, right? He saw that I'm trying to make our connection.
He was coming at you sideways, is what I noticed, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Javi was looking at the body, right?
Not the glasses. Again, the glasses are the distraction.
Right. When a vertical line meets a parallel line, what happens? They don't.
They don't intersect.
Correct. They become paraplegics.
Exactly.
And you can't have paraplegics.
Only at Paralympics, and those aren't even real, okay? Those are for people that couldn't afford
Those
tickets
are all
to the
staged.
regular Olympics, right?
They can't even clap for their own success. You think that we're really going to clap for them?
Those are all the actors that they put in schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All the school shootings, I believe it.
You know, they're from there.
They're all the vaccine testers.
Yeah, the mutant schools.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Hus? We just call them the mutant Olympics.
I just call them the X-Men.
The X Games.
X Games?
Patent pending. Okay?
Ex-humans.
You know, so you guys saw a lot of that interaction. You know, Hoss, he felt already like at a certain point when he pulled my hand, right? Because his guilt started to.
You can see him
Overwhelming.
sweating already.
Yeah.
Right? Even though I still don't know he's dating my wife, that he actually fathers my kids.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing a great job as a dad because I like their confidence. I like that they're extrovert. I like their posture. I like the way that they listen to their mom, but they don't listen to me.
No.
Right? So how is some of that guilt as a man seeping in? He's trying to diffuse. Right?
And here's the thing, you guys, he mentioned the sweatiness, the nervousness coming from me, the guilt. I'm a man of honor. And I'm an incredible actor. So I'm able to portray those emotions because it's natural to me. It's intrinsic. But another con artist, some con artists might have guilt. They will. Others might not have guilt, but instead you'll sense the sweating and the shakiness of fear. They fear that they're going to be exposed. So those are two different emotions and experiences you might go through. They look similar, though. So either way, they know that the gig is up. They're not going to be able to pull a fast one on you.
And if they do walk away, don't try to get them back, right?
Don't.
Let them leave,
Yep.
right, Hoss?
If it's meant to be, it'll come back.
It'll come back to you, right? You're not going to have to go chase it because you deserve it, queens.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, ladies.
And that's why it's difficult sometimes for some men. And this is why women are good. Women have accepted manifesting, but men don't believe in manifesting.
Because that would be gay.
Because the word fest is Latin root for fist. And you shake your hands together and you can make a fist with your hand.
That's a fisting fest.
That's manifest.
Yeah,
Women have caught on, whether they realize it or not. They're not busy fisting themselves. They're busy fasting with other people making businesses.
Exactly. That's why they call it festivities.
Yep. A festival.
Right? Or they say now that they're besties, bestivities?
Patent pending.
Oh, festivities.
Oh, hey, we're gonna.
Dude, that might be the new fucking word to say. We're gonna have to start going out, and then we're just gonna put hashtag festivities.
Festivities. And specifically, I'm gonna do a
double entendre.
We're gonna make a business. We're the only men in it. Okay, everyone else is gonna be women.
Mennonites.
It's to organize these events. We're talking about creating an event like a little party. We're gonna call it Festivolvas. Okay.
Festival what?
Festivolvas.
Oh, Festivolvas.
Yeah.
Festivolvas.
Patent pending.
Okay, what word? Writing that one before we go.
Festivolvas.
And what was the other one?
Festivals.
Bestivities.
Yeah, festivities, hashtag festivities. Dude, we're gonna have to make shirts that just say hashtag festivities, you know? And then that's the next time we have to be in our barbecue. We'll just do a festivities t-shirt, you know? That'll be so cool, dude.
And Festivolvas.
Festival, dude. The festival bus, dude. That's gonna be nice. That's like when we did the Coochie Diamond. But JJ, what is it called?
The J Fades.
But J Fades is
Yeah.
gonna be kind of the same, right?
Yeah.
Festival bus.
Yep,
Oh,
the Festivolvas.
and that's gonna be nice because that's going to be. We're gonna incorporate everybody. You know, all races. It's gonna transcend women physiological archetypes.
And yeah, it's sexual empowerment, right? Festivolvas, because everyone can ride you
Yeah.
to the business success plan that you've implemented in front of them.
They're
right
like
to the top, baby.
They're like a
Yep.
carousel. You know what I
Yep.
mean, us?
Hook, line, and sinker. Hooker. You know? On the business
With the
proposal.
left.
Oh,
And the
hey,
right.
that's nice. I was looking at that, dude. We already got, dude. Today we've been
So fucking
we've
good.
been in 2024. Let's be honest, right? Some of you guys are still stuck in the year of the monkey, right?
Yeah.
Us, we're stuck in the year of the businessman, right? Us?
Yeah.
We're just making business after business after business, right? And with that being said, Hobby, what is your last tip for business?
My last tip.
Yeah, because Hobby, he sold a lot of things. You know what I mean? He used to work at a pawn shop.
I did. My last tip is, I don't know. I'll take off the glasses
See
and
how we were
become.
requesting him, Hoss? Right? We were distracted him, right?
Yep.
We were doing salesman's tactics the whole
Bodies, you distract
Right.
with hand
time.
movements.
Getting him to buy into our idea
Yep.
as con artist, just so his feeble mind could be depleted, right? And now what's happening?
Catchphrases, mnemonic devices, embryonic fluids,
Right? Cool hashtags,
I
right?
got sold an idea.
marketing.
Right? And then what happened to Hobby? He forgot that we even had a segment going on.
He has been bamboozled. He thought he was in the business world. We have bamboozled him.
Now he realized that he bought a $10,000 wig and $6,000 glasses from us.
And Twitch kicked him off because of political view sets.
And now he has to go back to deliver the news to Cynthia, which is he's about to do live right now. That he spent
I've just
their
spent
last
$10,000.
$16,000 getting conned by Jose Baby 666. So we're gonna call Cynthia really quick.
You thought he was actually going to win the Ford Fusion if he became Employee of the Year? Bamboozled.
Hashtag
Bamboozled.
Okay, so you're gonna be Cynthia. And dude, he just lost. He put all his retirement, everything, into 3% of Formula One. 3% of Formula One, and the business partnership with us. So now he has to call you, and you have your kids. Here's that point. You have your kids. You're watching the kids. You know, and now Hobby has to
Break
call
the
you to-
news.
He's gonna have to call you to break.
He's
the
already
news.
crying, guys. He also thinks this is real, but he's been bamboozled again.
I'm just getting into character.
Yeah. He's a great actor, guys. Hobby.
Call
He
from
better be coming home soon.
my queen.
I want a nice snack.
Hey, babe.
Hi, honey.
Hey, I have to breaking news here.
Oh, hold on. I just wanted to tell you something
Announcement.
so funny. El Pony,
Heat
he was
check.
watching Tom and Jerry, and he saw that Tom wanted to smash Jerry with a sledgehammer, so he grabbed the biggest spoon he could find, and then he smacked a couple flies with it. How funny is that?
Hilarious. Hey, listen,
You're not very interested, babe.
listen. I just spent our life savings on a investment deal. Our life savings,
Que chingadas? What is life save? What do you spend on it?
the money I was hiding from you for the rest of our lives, I have just spent it on an investment which turns out to be a fraud.
You fell and got bamboozled for a business proposal. This is how we've put our family in a very difficult position. I had plans to getting snacks this weekend
Well,
in St. George,
You can
and
get
you
it-
just blew all our life savings on a fraudulent account business.
luckily,
You're
the
supposed to set
paycheck.
example for our children, and now you're just looking like a fool out here. I'm your wife. Now I have to be associated with failure, fraud. Explain that to your kids.
Well, here's the thing. I won't be able to explain it because I won't be able to come home because I have no money anymore to get home. So,
Listen to how sad El Pony is.
Papa, where are you, Papa? I miss you, papi.
Dile que no sea pendejo con su dinero.
No se pendejo, papi. Come on, papi.
¿Lo escuchas?
well, let him know I'm working on it, okay?
¿Cómo le voy a decir cómo funciona dinero?
Well, there's YouTube for that. That's where I learned all my financial tricks and abilities.
Maldita sea. Just come home. We're going to further discuss this. You've ruined my entire plans of restaurant trips and Yelp reviews.
Well,
I'm mad at you. Bye.
Javi enters the house.
El Pony, go play somewhere else. I'm sick of holding you. I'm sick of your father and you look just like him.
honey, I'm home.
Oh my god. So you lost how much money on this fraud business?
$6,000. Our life savings.
Oh my god. You realize how often we could go out and eat with that kind of money?
With the restaurants you take me to, maybe 6 times.
Yeah, that's 6. Now we have to make up that money elsewhere. What do you
Yes.
think I'm going to have to do? Pick up extra shifts?
Work 3 jobs. I'll watch the kids. Save on money, you know?
Oh, so you get to sit home while you gambled our life savings away.
Isn't this what you wanted? This
This
is
not what I wanted.
This is what feminist is. You're an independent woman.
I wanted snacks, not a business.
You can get your snacks independently like a woman.
So what do you want to do?
I just want to sit on the couch, watch some football, and then
No wonder you got fooled.
hopefully this all goes away.
I'm going to go live with my parents, so you just stay in this room.
We're already in their basement. What
exactly.
are you talking
Stay
about?
here. I'm going upstairs. Have a good day.
That was good. Javi enters the
Method
room.
acting.
Javi enters the room to Jose, and he needs to ask us if he can live in here.
Why is Javi fucking knocking? Just walk in.
Javi, what's going on, bro?
Hey guys,
Hey, bro.
Hey, you didn't even drink the coffee I bought you yesterday.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
You weird. You've been off, bro. You've been off the CMOS.
Maybe if you took some of that Formula One, you would actually remember.
I can't afford CMOS
3%.
or
Remember our business
Yeah.
deal.
3% royalty. Live like a king.
Wait, how does this work? If you guys are the ones that fucking prodded
We
me.
sold it to you. Huh? And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's living in our lives.
That's called supply
Now-
and demand. We
Okay.
supplied him with fraud, and now he demands our charity.
And now he is our victim, right?
Yeah.
Redlining
From A to V.
victory for us.
Now
okay?
I can't escape the matrix. Now I'm a slave to the plan.
Exactly.
Hoss. Come on, man.
God, you guys think that... Dude, you guys can't think like
What do
this.
you think? I still
on.
work here. Alice got away while she could. She did not fall for the tips and tricks.
Yeah. Javi just ran into another lesbian that was like, get out.
Dude, Alice got away before I could Me Too her.
And her
She
pussy
is
started
so lucky.
bleeding,
Yeah.
you know?
Alice is so lucky I didn't Me Too her.
It was her pussy started bleeding, you know. She's like, "Get out!" And you just saw it down the leg, you know, because you know Alice loves to wear white pants.
And they're like, turn your head up, so you're just tilting your pelvis.
Yeah, and we did that. What is it called, Host? When you do that to the, you know, where you make somebody believe something so much. It's like in Sweden. We gave him Stockholm syndrome. Did you see that, Alice? In just one quick therapy of how many minutes are we in this episode, Javi?
And now we're in 3 minutes.
An hour,
Now
3 minutes. We Stockholm syndrome them, right, Hoss? So you guys can see how powerful this thing is, right? We started off talking about stupid things, right? Milk, right? What else are we talking about?
Cars.
Cars, right? The Fusion, right? There's not a 2025 Ford Fusion. That was all a trick, right?
We programmed that. We traveled
not
back
even-
in time from
this-
the future knowing that we'd talk about it. So we used graphics and AI to create
Exactly.
images to show you guys what we were talking about.
Yep. So now Javi, he's questioning reality, huh? Bless you, Hoss.
Thank you.
Okay. And how did you feel, Javi? How did it feel like when everything? You know where I lost it when he's like, he spent all the money, and I think he said like I got scammed or something like that.
On a
On the
fraud.
fraud, yeah.
It was a fraud.
Fraudulent business. Imagine using that word.
Yeah. Admitting that, just like, hey, I fell for a fraudulent business. Couldn't be us.
And they had the more sustenance.
Yeah. We need more provisions.
And when it all clicked, Javi, how did it feel? Like, just when you just found out right now that you're a victim of our trap of everything that we've done.
Well, it feels like now I can depend on the government to take care of me forever.
But he can't, right? Because now he lives here. This is your house, Javi. Remember? You said that?
Well, yeah, technically, but I can still get unemployment.
Does not once host.
Not when you're
listen to me.
indicted for being associated with fraudulent businesses. That's a felony.
Well, but then there's a paper trail of me getting fraudulated against. So
Javi,
Okay.
look at host.
I'm looking
At host, looking at you,
Yeah.
looking at me. Okay? On the count of 3, he's going to snap his fingers. And you're going to get the Wheel of Destiny, and then you're just going to continue with the show because you're just a little monkey. 3, 2, 1. And look at that. What are we in time, Javi?
So easy.
And now we're in 5.
And now we're in 5. We've been having so much fun, host.
Time is flying.
Talking about the Olympics, the WNBA, and what is that?
Inspiration.
Oh, hey, that's good, huh?
Yeah.
What do you guys need to be inspired? We do one topic each. You think so?
Either way, we can. Yeah.
Do random. What do people struggle with? Do top 3 struggles on Google.
Top 3 American struggles. We don't care about the rest of the world.
Yeah, because last week, what did we solve, us?
We solved racism. So-
slavery,
Yep.
everything, right? Struggles.
I'll tackle homelessness.
Off of this one?
It was up there. It was when you scroll further up right there. Homelessness, 52%.
And the economy?
So, well, 50. Not that 52% are struggling with it, but 52% think that's one of the biggest problems.
Healthcare and what is it?
Affordability of healthcare.
So we can do homelessness, right?
I'll do homelessness. Yeah.
Economy. Javi will do the economy.
You want to do economy, Javi?
I don't think that's a good idea, but
Well, we
yes.
just taught you how to do economy, right?
Yep.
How to economize. And then
I'm more
I guess
familiar with crime and violence.
I'll do crime and violence, right?
If you want to, yeah. Javi, you can scroll down and pick another one if you want.
You want to do cyber issues, Javi?
I could do cyber issues.
You've been cyberbullied before. I think you'd be the best person to speak about this.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or you look, they also have arm control, gun control. You have guns, right?
Yep.
Somebody got shot this weekend, you know?
Yep.
Huh? You want to do gun stuff, Javi, or what? You want to protect the Second Amendment?
Yeah.
Protect it?
Well, it depends. You're
I'm
you're
anti.
going to inspire. Okay. So what do you want to inspire? Because this is inspiration, Javi.
Well, maybe I play devil's advocate and go for the Second Amendment.
Gun control. You're going to talk
Yeah.
about that? Okay, and go up. And I was going to talk about crime and violence. Okay, I can talk about crime and violence without making it about guns. Okay, so now go to the music. You think you can go first, Les?
Yeah, I can go first.
Okay. Look at the second one. That looks good right there. Look at that. That's you becoming the better version of yourself. You see that, Hoss?
Yep.
Put it up a little bit, Javi.
A recent study has polled that more than 52% of Americans believe homelessness is one of the biggest struggles. Does it exist? Absolutely. Do their homes? Of course not. That's why they're homeless. People will call them unvacated people, but they're on a permanent vacation, just not a fun one. A lot of people can solve this homelessness problem by looking within themselves, because they always say that home is where the heart is. You are homeless because you haven't learned to love yourself. And if you cannot love yourself, you cannot create an environment where other people feel at home. The most loving and welcome people have the best houses, and not in the physical sense, but in the sense that they house their love for you within their own heart. So if you're out in the bitter cold in winter, freezing your ass off because Jack Frost is nipping at your nose, that's your fault. You haven't fostered a warm heart. You're bitter and cold and a victim. It's okay that the snow is just pestering and pelting your face at negative 20 degrees below zero. But that's your fault. Not because you're without a home, but because you're without a heart. The warmest thing you can experience is love, and there's none in your heart, you loser. Surround yourself with people that love you by first becoming someone that's worth loving. And that way you can warm yourself, you can warm your home, you can warm those around you, and truly end homelessness. Learn to warm your hearts and achieve your heart's desires. Together we can end homelessness.
Woo! Oh, he uses powers. Okay, now keep it rolling. Now we're gonna go into crime. What was the percentage of crime?
53, I think.
I had one of those little wig hair stuck in there.
Bobby remembered 53. Okay, keep
Been
letting it
taking
play.
Formula One.
That one's still playing yours right now, huh? I think so.
Yeah. Find a new.
Okay.
Find a new.
No, it's the same one. He just keeps going.
Is that good or?
This sounds like justice. This is gonna be good for crime.
Okay, put it up a little bit. Where's my snare? Brother, sister, we are not defined from our past, from our mistakes, from our mishappenings. We are not defined by taking the easy road, by having slip-ups, by taking what is not ours, by violence. I want you to think, what type of household did you come from? Did you have parents? Did you have people that loved you? Maybe you never heard your dad tell you good job. Maybe, just maybe, you walked into your mom making love to another man. But guess what? That does not mean that you get to go out and be a criminal. That you go out and smoke marijuana. That you go out and try other exotic drugs with your friends that have no sense of responsibility, no sense of accountability, where they have forgotten how to be men, how to seek the breaking of generational chains and traumas and things that have been holding your family for generations upon hundreds of thousands of millions and hundreds of thousands of millions of generations back. Liberate yourselves. Feel the chain. Chain is linked to your mom that's crying because she ran out of fentanyl to get high. Because your dad is struggling to get a job, getting declined from Walmart, Kmart, Albertsons, and many other starter jobs because he is a felon. And guess what? You are in high school. You're averaging a 1.8. You only need to be 0.02% or 0.2 better. You do the math. And guess what? You can if you put effort into it. You can win. I believe in you. You don't have to be a criminal. You've learned from all these people that call other people gay, yet wear matching outfits. And now, this is just me and you. Our thoughts. We found ourselves looking ourselves in the mirror and thinking, am I really him? Have I turned into this monster? Am I going to go out and hit a lick? Make that bad decision that will make me collapse for the rest of my life. Question yourself. Do I deserve it? Have I earned it? Or am I just jumping into something that society can give to me the easy way? Why am I selling drugs to the people that I call my hood? To the people that I say they from here, they like us. I don't support the white man. Fuck the white man. Fuck corporate white America. They're pieces, racist as shit. So I would sell drugs and profit off of the back of my own people and keep them in low-income families and shitty households and just keep them eating and destroying themselves because I cannot work. And look honestly, after I sell all my Molly and my 8 balls and all my drugs and think, why would I earn money from a white man? Am I a fucking dumbass? I'm free. I am a criminal. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And that is going against the fucking grain. And guess what? I am earning my money respectfully. You're a dumbass. You're working for a company. You're working for somebody else. You're making somebody else money. Me, I'm taking money from them. I am actually your hero. Are you? Wake up. You're not a hero. You're a zero. You're a criminal.
Oh my! Which one are you approaching, Javi?
Oh.
I can't remember. I think it was guns,
Yeah, Javi's got guns.
arms
Okay.
control, and non-proliferation.
All right, cool. Play the music.
I said I'm pro or against. I can't.
Whatever you wanna
Whatever
be.
happens, happens.
Right?
And introducing
The leading
candidate for Employee of the Year
the Omega,
from the Bodega, Mr. J48.
God damn it!
Javi.
My fellow Americans, as you saw this past weekend, a couple of shootings in Kentucky and Wyoming. I would like to mention that we, as a people, defeated England in 1776, where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Not with our bare hands, not with bows and arrows, but with muskets and cannons and Molotovs, apparently. So, today, with all due respect, a massive shooting shouldn't deter you from buying guns. Why should it stop you from buying guns to protect yourself when the police can clearly not protect you, an American citizen? When these immigrants are destroying stadiums, all for the love of an addiction, a sport, a game, if you will. You don't think security would have done much better at stopping these immigrants from illegally approaching and encroaching on the game when people have paid the price to enter? This should infuriate you. I encourage you. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. I encourage you to go out and purchase a Benelli, a Ruger, a Glock, not from Glocko, but from whatever warehouse, whatever shady website if you will, Craigslist, Facebook, Amazon Prime, as these are American institutions. I urge and encourage you, the American people, to protect yourselves with weapons of mass destruction, because the police and your government have failed you. And my fellow Americans, it is your God-given right to buy military grade armor and weaponry, for not for you, but for your family, for your babies, your wife, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, and all other forgotten family members. Please, please protect yourselves and purchase an arsenal for yourself, for your neighbor. Make sure they're documented. Make sure that they can actually vote and show the proper identification. Please! I want to enjoy sports again. Please! Alright, that's it, guys.
Oh man!
I was waiting for the.
Oh, come on, dude, that was the best one. Homie. That was
It
so
just got
good.
better and better.
Oh.
Please! Please!
The stupid music wouldn't go down. I was waiting for the drop.
Dude, that was so good.
Buy weapons of mass destruction because your government has failed you. That's a bar.
I'm so glad I'm anti Second Amendment, you know. But
You're going to buy weapons for your neighbors.
that are
After
documented
that, check to see if
They're
they're documented.
documented.
You already bought them.
and that they can vote. Oh man,
Oh, God. Dude, that was so nice.
that was so good.
I hope people heed my advice.
No, it was good, huh? Dude, I want
Again, it progressively got better.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad I went first.
Oh, it was
There's no way I
scary.
could have followed either of those.
Well, I was so scared, Hoss, and I felt like I did mine for like 4 hours.
Mine was
Yeah, I felt like mine wasn't long enough.
What are we in time, Javi?
120.
120?
Yeah,
One advice, or do you think we can end it, Hoss?
I think we can end it.
We can end it, Javi?
I think so.
Please!
Please! I want to go home.
Abort it!
Go to the.
Abort it, please!
Please!
I want to go sleep on the couch already.
Please! You can say it, Javi! I lost all my savings!
Please!
Please!
Please don't
Let
let
me
me
in
out.
the house! Please!
Please!
Please! I don't want to stay with Jose! Please!
Just don't clock me out, okay? Just
Yeah.
keep the clock.
Dude, I know that's what Alice said, huh? She thought she's like, I never clocked out, right?
Yeah.
I tried to find her. What did she use, huh?
I'm on per diem.
Yeah. She's like, I haven't clocked out. She didn't punch her.
I'm
fucking
on
card.
maternity leave.
That fucking dyke
She won't
bitch,
punch her
dude.
car, but she'll punch women. No,
yeah.
kidding.
And Alice, if I see you, one more time here without punching out, I'm gonna give you
The left hook, the right hook, and the sandy hook.
Okay.
So please, lest we forget.
Una vez más.
Itadakimasu.
Itachi.